back to work, Josh. Good to see you and all that. A disappointing start to the season. All things considered, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that's obviously not what we wanted, so yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that.
Was it one of those games where you just seemed to be out of sync for a while and always climbing uphill, and then they got the lead except for the first goal and just held on to it? That must have been a little draining.
Yeah, that's pretty much said it, man. You know, they play a very unorthodox defense, something that we're not really used to, and I think at the end of the day, it's just we have a couple new guys both on offense and defense, and it's kind of getting used to each other's tendencies and understanding how to play with each other, which I think we need to grow on that. We got a good bye week here, so we're going to try to take advantage of that.
A couple of your goals tonight, little unorthodox, the low roller, or the one that Ian got on the rebound off your one-handed shot. Were you just trying to throw different stuff at Dougie because he seemed to be stopping a lot tonight?
I mean, like at the end of the day, like I'm pretty creative with the way I shoot the ball. It doesn't really matter who's in net, what's going on. I just try to get different shots off to keep them honest, really. That's it.
What makes their defense unorthodox, and how does that affect you guys?
So pretty much to break it down, a regular defense, they'll play rights on lefts, lefts on rights. They try to take away top side, just very basics. Their defense is the totally opposite. They play lefts on lefts for the most part, rights on rights. And what they try to do is they try to run with you, and they take away underneath, and they give you top side. So a lot of times it's almost enticing you into the middle. But what they do is they get their right hand, if they're a lefty, into your gloves, so that as you're carrying top side, it makes it kind of tough to make a pass. And it's just like most teams say, keep people down the boards and kind of out of the middle, and they're saying come into the middle. We're going to force you to make a plays with guys in your hands. And they also just press out a lot, which is something that we haven't really practiced against. Our defense is kind of the opposite. So yeah, let's hope that helps.
Pretty good. Were you kind of disappointed that when you had the 5-minute plus the 2-minute penalty, it overlapped a little bit, you didn't get more out of it? Because for those 6+ minutes, it was a goal apiece. That might have been giving them an extra spark when they needed it, because I think they were coming back a little bit.
Yeah, you have a power play, you got one extra guy, you probably should score. So yeah, a little frustrating.
Coach mentioned conditioning maybe being a factor. Do you think that's something why they were a step ahead tonight?
No comment. I'll comment on that. At the end of the day, we all need to be in better shape. I think that's really obvious. But I do think that there's a couple, obviously you mentioned those 2 5 minutes, right? So we go down 1-0 guy twice for 5 minutes, right? So you're killing a penalty for 5 minutes each time. And a lot of those times what happens is when you're short man, normally that one short man unit will be out there for the whole 5. And same thing, if you get a 5-minute power play, that power will be out there normally for the full 5, the same kind of guys. So while I do, we definitely need to be in better shape and be ready for those situations in the game.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.